Well, is it safe to assume you're pretty happy with that performance and how resolute you were in defence?
Yeah, I thought we defended very well, and we had to defend very well. I was pleased with the character and the discipline and the effort of the players today, especially after our performance last week at home, where I thought we were complacent in our performance. But I couldn't say that today. I was actually very proud of the physical effort that they had to put in to get that point, and also the strong mentality they had to show, because we were under pressure for long periods. And someone has said before the game, you're going to have a 0-0 at Wembley against a really good Tottenham side. I would have taken it. And as the game progressed, and from what I saw, I feel the same about that as well.
When you see what it did to Everton last week, you come to this with a degree of trepidation, thinking, well, we are going to have to absorb a lot, and it's a long time to last 90 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. The first step was to get to half-time, having kept things tight. We managed to do that. I'm not saying there wasn't any hairy moments. There clearly was. But yeah, took it to half-time, said, well done so far, but they're just waiting for a mistake. They're just waiting for someone to be out of position. And they've got so many good players. Got so many players that are good between the lines in tight spaces. We try to make it difficult centrally, and if they were going to do anything, the ball was going to go wide. And then try and stop the cross. If you can't, then you've got to defend it in your box. And all those things happened in the game.
You've had 3 in your 2 holding midfield. That they just were positionally seemed to be excellent all the game. Would that be fair?
I think as a collective group, they were very good. I mean, we didn't come here to draw the game. Someone's already asked me that question. No, we didn't come to draw the game, but we came with a very specific plan. It was to be difficult to break down, and then you can get a counter-attack at any moment. Good ball in behind them, a set play, and that was what we tried to do. But we didn't really create anything clear-cut. But we had a couple of opportunities that the ball had just gone slightly here or slightly there. You can end up with all the points, but I won't get greedy based on what I saw. I think I can't say that we deserve to win, but I'm happy that we came here and defended so well and got the point. I think a little bit like last week, he did. I think he was better than last week. He did some good things again, more good things than bad, and he's making that adaptation to this league and to the intensity of the Premier League. I think Germany is an intense league, but it's not intense like the Premier League. Germany's closer to the intensity that we have here than in Italy and in France and in Spain. But so he's a player that's played in Portugal and played in Germany, and he's going to take him a little bit of time to get up to speed. But so step by step for him.
Played less than an hour. What's his fitness like?
Well, I think his fitness is okay, but it's more related to the intensity that's required. And he has played matches pre-season for Bayern. He didn't play much game time, so fitness is good but needs to improve.
Okay, what have you been wary before the game that if you were down at Tottenham can take teams apart? Is that some of the reason for the setup and the instructions?
Yeah, of course. We had a game at the Liberty last season where it was a similar situation. We tried to make it difficult for them to get through us. We did score a goal on a counter-attack or a long ball in behind. And then we were in a similar situation. Defended. It got to 88 minutes and they scored, and it just knocked the wind out of us and ended up winning 3-1. That can happen at any moment with that team. They can score 1, 2, 3 goals quick. So, we stopped that happening today. And this is also a team that came to play Tottenham last season, not here at Wembley, but at White Hart Lane, and got beat 5-0. So that's a big turnaround in a season.
Is playing at Wembley any more of a motivation for your team than a away team? Do you feel like you're coming to Tottenham, or do you just feel like you're coming to Wembley and actually there's a chance?
Yeah, I'm not sure, because when we go and play at Old Trafford, it's great to go and play at Old Trafford. It's great to go and play at the Emirates, Man City. There's other fantastic stadiums. I don't think it's so much of a motivation for us, but it's a great place to come and play, like those other stadiums are that I mentioned.
Was there any point in the game where you thought you wouldn't get the draw?
I was ready to do something if they'd scored. I was ready to do a tactical change that might give us a chance to maybe create something, but it wasn't required. The last change I did was because Mike van der Hoorn was tightening up, so that was really forced on me. I might have done something else if he was okay. But you have to be ready as a coach. You have to be ready to react to something that happens on the pitch, either offensively, defensively. So I was ready to do something.
Tottenham had a couple of penalty appeals. Right decision?
If I'm totally honest, I don't know. I don't know. When I look back, I'll have a better idea. I'm not sitting on the fence, and you know, some managers will say, "Oh, I couldn't get a view of it." I did see it, but I don't really know.
3 clean sheets away from home for you now, and you've had last season it's actually 4. Is that an important place for you to start from there and build? Yeah,
I think good defending should be applauded. If you go to Italy, and you know that's something they're very proud of. And clearly, we want to attack better and have a little bit more control of the game, but we always have to be realistic. I would have liked to have created more chances, but I think good defending should be looked on positively. And if we kept that clean, if we kept a clean sheet against Newcastle last week, which we were very close to doing, but not dealing with a detailed set play, that would have been another one. So, you know, we are showing that on our day we're very difficult to break down. Thank you.
Quick one, no, yes.